Alright guys, Happy New Year's. We're going to be replacing these outer tie rods in my 96 Honda Civic. Now I am lowered, so I went with the K-tuned reverse spherical outer tie rod. It's recommended for race only, but it's your discretion for what you think your car is good for. So let's go ahead. I got the tire off. I'm going to get this pin out. I'm going to get this pins out. This is a 17. They do provide you with 2 new cotter pins. I always save mine just in case, so we'll go ahead and bust this off. All right, that is a 22, and it's got to go, what would that be, clockwise. And I just put a wrench on it, and I gave it a little tap. Okay, so we're just gonna loosen that. Now we're gonna pop this out. Touched up on that. I didn't even have to really tap it or hit it. We're gonna untwist this, but we're gonna remember where this nut's at, so that way when we put everything back together, it's like right where we remotely had it. So we're gonna untwist this and get the new one on. Probably the original tie rod, 25 years old, so it's really nice to, oh yeah, the thing's gone, baby, gone. So even going 100 miles an hour sometimes, steering wheel didn't shake, but that's probably because the inner tie rods are still good. Well, we'll see, but right now I'm just changing the outers. And these are definitely shot, so that should take away some of the sponginess out of the steering wheel. But yeah, let's get this new one installed. They look exactly the same, so I don't think it matters what side they go on at all. So we're gonna get this taken apart. I'll show you how to get it in. You're gonna put this on first, and then you're gonna drop that pin through the top, and then this goes up, and then you'll put that nut on, and then the pin underneath the bottom right there. And I'm just gonna jack it up. And I threaded this all the way to that nut. It's like my placement nut. Okay. And then you're just gonna drop it up to this. Okay, let me see if I can hold the camera. Drop that in. Like that. Okay. And then this little nut, or washer, I'm sorry, it's gonna go up. And then the nut will go right on top of it, like this. Let me set it down. Now this is tapered, so it's thick, so it can't pop out. And if you didn't put the jack underneath it, the angle won't be right. You won't be able to get the pin all the way through. So like I said, you have to jack it up, put it underneath the load, and then drop the pin in, put the washer face up, and then tighten that nut to 17, and then go ahead and put that cotter pin in. And then we're gonna tighten this nut after. Now you're gonna wanna get an alignment, but this is definitely gonna get you close because we didn't change much adjustments like at all. So I'm gonna get this tightened with the 17, I'm gonna tighten that with the 22 and get the cotter pin in, and we should be good to go. Tighten this hand tight, it's a 19. I believe taking it off was a 17, but these aftermarket K-tune ones are a 19. Same as your hubs, or your goddams. So now we're just gonna put this pin in. Gucci bandana. We're gonna bend it, and we should be good to go. We're gonna tighten this, and we'll do the next side of it. Tighten everything up. That's how it should look. We're gonna do the other side really quick. Super easy. Super easy. Always torque them down with the torque wrench after you hit it with the impact. I've had them fly off, so don't trust your impact. A little weird, the camera fell. But we're gonna get the car back on. Get it back on the ground, see how it looks. As you can see, I got the car on the ground and the tie rods are nice and flat. That's what the upside down is supposed to be for, to correct the geometry when you lower your car. So these are the inverted spherical outer tie rods for K-tune. This is a 96 Honda Civic. It will work for any Integra Civic. I think it's like 90 to 2000. All right, just a quick update. The right side, right there, where's that, right there? I had to loosen that nut keep that one tight, loosen that one, and just spin the middle part, and it will push this all thread out to straighten the tires. When I first sat the car down, it was super like crooked. Now I got them fairly straight, and I just tightened everything back up, and that will get me to the alignment shop, and then they could properly do it. But you'll definitely have to adjust that outer one. I thought it would just be like fit perfect, but it didn't. You have to adjust it a little bit. So keep that left one tight, and then just loosen that one, and then just spin the middle with the wrench. I think it's all 22s, and then just do it until the tire's straight, and do the both sides, and you're good to go. And that was my install on the outer tie rods on this turbo Civic. Yeah, buddy.